In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best obtainable shooting guards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. So what this top 10 is going to be is not the best shooting guards in this game, not the top 10, even though a lot of these cards will probably be considered as top 10-ish shooting guards, but I'm not going to be including any expensive 100 overalls or invincible cards or not obtainable cards in the game as of right now. So this is going to be the top 10 best shooting guards that are like under 250, 300k, as any card that I deem obtainable. And also there'll be free cards like level 40 Paul George is obviously going to be on this list, and the free OG Anunoby is going to be on this list as well, because those are free cards that are obtainable as of right now and are free to get, so they are definitely obtainable for a majority of the player base. But number 10, I think the 10th best obtainable shooting guard is going to be Buzelis, and he's 6'10" at shooting guard with a 6'10" wingspan. He only costs about 60k, right? Everybody can get 60k, even though maybe there's some better cards on this list. He's at number 10, so I don't think he's like the best of the best, but for his price, he's one of the best shooting guards in this game. He's going to play extremely good defense for you. He's a great slashing card, 99 driving dunk, 98 vertical. He's got a Hall of Fame poster. He's got a Hall of Fame late mix master, which is nice to have. His badges and his stats are all really good. His jump shot's good. Maybe could be a little bit better, but I do think it's a decent enough jump shot. He's also got the Pro 2 fade, Booker dribble style, KD size up, Trey escape, and Fox behind the back. Again, not the best obtainable shooting guard in this game, but I do think he's top 10 at the number 10 spot. Now we get into number 9, which is going to be Pink Diamond Jabari Smith Jr. And this is a card that, after the super packs dropped, he has gone down to under 10,000 MT. We are talking about a 6'11" shooting guard that is under 10,000 MT with a really good jump shot. That is crazy, man. Like, if you guys are looking for a super cheap budget shooting guard and you're just starting out the game, or you don't have a lot of MT to spend on a shooting guard, go get yourself Pink Diamond Jabari. He is going to play extremely well for you with his jump shot. And even his dribble sigs are not that bad. Like, he's got the Kawhi behind the back, which I absolutely love. He's got the KD escape, which I love. He's also got the Devin Booker dribble style. His fade is solid. His stats and his badges are really good, especially for a Pink Diamond card. And just across the board for his price tag, one of the best obtainable shooting cards currently in my team. Now, number 8, I think, is just probably a slightly better version compared to Jabari Smith Jr. But the thing about LaMarcus is you're going to pay more MT for this card compared to Jabari. So I do think LaMarcus Aldridge is probably slightly better compared to Jabari Smith Jr. But again, would you rather pay 10,000 MT and get Jabari, or pay like 150k or however much he's going for nowadays and get LaMarcus Aldridge? I think Jabari's the better buy. He's the better value card. They're both 6'11" at shooting guard. I do think LaMarcus plays more defense. He has the better player model, better rebounder. He just has more size. Is he also faster too? 90 speed? No, they're about the same speed. But I do think they're very close in ranking. That's why I got them, number 9 for Jabari Smith Jr. and number 8 for LaMarcus Aldridge. Now getting into the top 7 for the top 7 best obtainable shooting guards. I got OG Anunoby. I think this card is great. If you guys watch my gameplay on him, I do think his jump shot is really, really good. 6'7" at the shooting guard position with a 7'2" wingspan. And again, he's obtainable because everybody, I know you have to spend a little bit of MT because you have to, make sure you have the 10 Knicks players and you need other players in your collection. Maybe everybody's not going to have those players already in their collection, but he's an obtainable card. You can get him for completely, maybe not completely free, but you can get him for little amounts of MT that you do have to spend to obviously grind the playoff spotlight sims. And he is an amazing defensive card. 95 block, 97 perimeter, 97 steal, 97 perimeter with a 92 interior defense. Really good Hall of Fame defensive badges, only missing rebound chaser, high flying denier, and box obese when it comes to the Hoff badges for defense. And this card, surprisingly enough, is a really good interior defender. I thought OG was just going to be mainly, good on the perimeter. He was going to clamp up smaller guards, and he does that at a very high level. But he's also, has the ability to switch on to bigger players, taller wings and power forwards, and even some smaller center cards, or not too strong center cards. Like, if Chet's trying to back down OG, I feel like OG can get a paint stop more times than not. And I also really like his jump shot. Like I mentioned, he's got Pro 2 fade, which is great. And his dribble sigs aren't great, but they get the job done. I mean, you're not going to be really moving and doing too much dribbling with Dark Matter, OG, and Anunoby. Number 6, I do have Dark Matter Franz. I know this is going to seem extremely low, and I do think Franz is a great card. But for me personally, I wasn't that big of a fan of this card. I think he's great. I think he's an amazing card. His jump shot's really good. He has good dribble sigs across the board. But at number 5, guys, I know this might sound as a crazy hot take. I think Mike Miller is a better card than Franz. Now, I'm not saying it's by a wide margin. I'm not saying that he is 10 times better than Franz. I'm saying I think he's slightly better at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at his animations, his jump shot to me is a lot better. I like Franz's release. I think it's a good jump shot. but I think Mike Miller's jump shot is like the elite of the elite, like one of the best jump shots in this entire game. He's also got Pro 2 fade, which is obviously a lot better than the normal fade. So Mike Miller, in my opinion, has the better jump shot, better fade. SIGs across the board, I will probably give it to Franz. I do think he's got better SIGs. They both have Kemba escape. Luka behind the back probably isn't as good as Garland behind the back. He's got moving step back compared to the Jimmy Butler moving step back. I mean, like, it's not a huge difference in the dribble SIGs, but I do think you would give the slight edge to Franz. Obviously, Franz is taller, but man, I just think the jump shot difference, for me personally, I think it's a huge difference. I think the jump shot's a huge difference in my personal opinion, and he's also a lot cheaper. He's 55k, 60k, compared to like 150,000 MT for Dark Matter Franz. Now, the fourth best obtainable shooting guard in this game is a card that, honestly, I don't think anybody expected to be good whatsoever, but man, is Dark Matter Rick Barry a hidden gem. Like, I know he goes for quite a bit of MT, so people are probably catching on to the fact that he is a really good card. I think he's over 200k, but yes, he's on the more expensive side of an obtainable shooting guard, but I still think for that price, he is an amazing card. 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. You're probably wondering, it's Rick Barry. When's the last time this guy's ever had a good card? I mean, they gave him the suit, man. They gave him a good jump shot. AJ Lawson base, Marcus Morris Sr. up around very quick is a great jump shot. Pro 2 fade, and then his SIGs are all great. I mean, Garland dribble style, box size up is solid. He's got Trey escape, Trey behind the back, which is the best behind the back in this game. I mean, every single invincible card has it. Trey escape is really, really good. A lot of the 100 overalls and, good Dark Matters have it. Garland dribble style is the best dribble style in this game. He's 6'7" at shooting guard, so decent height. He's got good stats and badges. I think for an obtainable shooting guard, he's one of the best in this game. I got him here at number 4. Now, number 3 and number 2 is very close in ranking. I got number 3, Kawhi Leonard, and I got number 2, Amen Thompson. I know there's always been a huge back and forth between who's better. Some people say Kawhi, some people say Amen Thompson. I think it really just comes down to preference and whose jump shot you prefer. I like Amen Thompson as the more complete card. I know if you prefer Kawhi's jump shot, you'd probably say Kawhi is the better card because Kawhi is better defensively, but I would say Amen Thompson is better at everything other than defense compared to Kawhi. He's a better slasher. He's a better 3-hunter. Rebounding doesn't really matter too much, but I do think he's a better rebounder. Not even when it comes to the stats and the badges, but just he feels like he gets better rebounding animations, probably because he has 99 vertical. I mean, Kawhi does have 98. So these cards are very close in ranking. I mean, I think they're honestly neck and neck. If you want to put Kawhi over Amen Thompson, you want to put Amen Thompson over Kawhi. I mean, they're both amazing obtainable shooting guards, some of the best in this game. But in my opinion, guys, I still think the best obtainable shooting guard in my team in Season 7, it's still the level 40 Invincible Paul George. Yes, this is obviously the free version. The Pro Pass one, I'm not going to count as obtainable, but they're the exact same card. So it doesn't really matter, whatsoever, unless you want the card art for PG-13. But as much as, I wish this card was better, and I wish he had the invincible type dribble SIGs, and yeah, he's not really an invincible card, but still, he is a very, very, very good shooting guard. He's a top 5 shooting guard in this game, not included, or like including the best shooting guards like Kevin Durant, Dr. J, T-Mac, Larry Bird. He's the 5th best or 4th best shooting guard in this entire game. And for an obtainable shooting guard that is completely free, maybe he's not as good as we wanted him to be, but he is still an absolute beast at the shooting guard position. He's 6'8" with really good legend badges, 99 stats. He's got a good jump shot, Pro 2 fade. Yes, his SIGs are very underwhelming and very disappointing, and they're not that great, but this card still gets it done at the shooting guard position as the best attainable shooting guard right now in my team. But let me know what you guys think about my top 10 list, but hopefully you guys did find this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.